Hey everybody, it's Tiffany here with my 200-pound journey. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany and I'm on a journey to lose 200 pounds. I live here in Japan. I've been here a little over 6 years. I own my own business and I have my Japanese husband, and my content here is usually about weight loss, along with sprinklings of Japan and Western culture differences, or being overweight in Japan, and little other things all in there. So if this is something that interests you or that you'd like to be a part of, please like, follow, and subscribe. As you guys know, that really helps out any channel, especially when you subscribe to them. And I always like to read your comments, so please leave a comment below if there's any content that you'd like to see, or any your opinion on things that I've said, and I would love to read them and have some conversations. So let me get into this video. As you guys have seen from the video title, I'd like to give you guys a weigh-in update, along with kind of give a little bit of a background about me, and yeah, where I'm at in life. So the first thing, a very long time ago, 5-6 years ago, I used to do videos, especially keto videos, when I lived in America. So if you guys had gone and rewatched my content from 5-6 years ago, thank you very much. The videos are probably a little cringy. From even I personally have kind of went through them, and I'm just like, but just the background, I moved to Japan when I was 30. I'm now 36. And I used to do keto. And then when I moved here, I did lose 50 pounds, and then I regained it, obviously. And now I'm back on my journey. So of course you can watch the video about my plan on how I'm losing weight if you're interested in those. There are three things that are really against me on my weight loss journey, and really are mentally tiring, and things that you have to go through, when you have these problems. And if you've seen my previous videos, then you would know this information. So I'm sorry if this is stuff you already know about me. But for a lot of the new subscribers coming in, and people watching my shorts, I have three things. So the first thing is I have hypothyroidism. I've had hypothyroidism since I was in elementary school, but I was never given medication until high school. And then even then, I didn't really take the medicine, and that's where a bulk of my weight was put on, was being unmedicated for thyroidism, my hypothyroidism. So I'm not going to get into that in this video. Just if you want to research it, you can research it. If you want me to do a video about it, I'll do a video about it. My second thing, I've never been, there was never a test done, but I was told by my lady doctor in America that I have PCOS, because I am overweight and I had thick hair. Like, I have chin hair. And I was like, oh, okay, and that was it. Those are the only reasons given to me. So it could be true, could not be true. Someday we'll find out the truth, right? And then the third thing is that I was diagnosed probably a year or two before I left to Japan with a binge eating disorder, a BED. That's how I usually refer to it in my videos. And I had seen some professionals about what to do for that, and I didn't really put any of the things or tools that they gave me into effect. I actually just kind of did the opposite, and I've just been yo-yoing with that problem for years. And I do have to say, since moving to Japan, the episodes are much, much less than they were when I lived in America. Just last month, I had 2.5 episodes, which is not terrible considering how many stressful evenings and days that I had in my life this last couple of weeks that could trigger those things, right? But big improvement still. Every day I'm improving my mental capability with my BED. So I have those kind of things pushing on my weight loss and kind of in my whole background. And then on top of that, I just recently opened my store. So my store is a little over a year old now. I have no staff. It's just my husband and I. I make 99% of everything. Sometimes my husband has been trying to learn to make brownies. So sometimes he is able to make those, but in general, he is out doing a part-time job to supplement some income for our personal life. And then also we are in a very small town, so we are now doing where I stay all day at the shop baking or taking care of customers, and he's out reselling at markets or tents or kitchen carring, because we just recently did a kitchen car kind of style van. When we have big events or big orders or we're really busy, I am in my kitchen for 12, 13, 14 hours, nonstop moving, nonstop baking. We have a small oven, we have a small refrigerator. So we're very busy with our business, and we're hoping to continue to grow where eventually I can get staff, and then I can kind of have more time to myself. But if anybody who owns a business or knows about pulling a business off and you're working by yourself, you know that your business kind of takes priority over everything else. I mean, that's the way you make your money. That's how you make your living. That's how you pay for your groceries. So sometimes my business derails my life plans for like myself, like weight loss or meeting friends or working out or whatever, you know. And because of that, I have to be really careful with my sleep, because there was a time where I was like, oh my God, I need to try to do all this cooking and stuff. And so after 14, 15 hours of cooking at the shop and my husband working with me, we get home, we're tired, and then we sit there and we cook all this food, and then we're only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night because we have to wake up really early for the next day. And it just is not sustainable for me personally. And we are always trying to figure things out. So when life gets a little too complicated, we prioritize getting enough sleep over meal planning, meal prepping, cooking, whatever. And I know that sounds like excuses, but it's just, that is my life. That is what works for me, and it probably won't work for you, right? Or it will work for you, whatever goes on. So going forward, the goals right now is just to continue getting back on track when things like this happen, and just trying to maneuver life and see how we can get things to be changed to work out for us, right? It's really hard to build new habits when your life is always up and down and you don't have like an everyday set schedule. And so it's pretty hard to create those new habits. If you guys have seen my shorts recently, I've changed from doing what I eat in a day to just kind of like little, here's differences in America, or here's some cool food items, or here's what I did, here's an event. And that's because my shorts were starting to get tagged by, removed by our lovely YouTube for promoting EDs, which is really funny to me, because I personally do have an ED, so if I wanted to promote an ED, I could just become a mukbanger and be done with it, and then weigh 600-700 pounds, right? So it's really funny to me, but I don't have time to be removing shorts and fixing whatever I said in it or didn't say in it and putting it reload. I don't have time to do those things. Like I said, I'm a very busy person. So I've kind of stepped away from the what I eat in a day videos. I can bring some back, but I might have to change the format of how I do them if you guys are really interested in what I'm eating. Or I'll try to maybe do a whole video. I'm not too sure. So let me get into the ending of this video, which is the weigh-in. So at the end of April, I did a short about my weigh-in. I had gotten down to 21 pounds lost, 379. And we were about to head into our super busy month for Golden Week. And I'd like to report that after 3 weeks, I have maintained the 21 pound loss. And I am so happy that that is the case, because I cannot tell you the number of times that I have yo-yoed where life takes the wheel and then I just regain back that weight, right? And it's just really nice and kind of a testament to myself of how much I have really been working on my mental stability with my problem with BED and stuff, and really just been trying to focus on more of a new lifestyle for myself. And it's not perfect, obviously. There are a lot of things that I need to fix and I need to still continue to work on. But this is, this is not a marathon. This is not a sprint. This is not, there's a finish line. This is my life forever. And, making these big adjustments that will be sustainable over time, they take time. It takes a lot of figuring out and putting the work in to figure out what actually works for you. And yeah, I still have a long way to go, and I'm working on it. And starting from today, from the time this video is going up, I'm going to be right back into the plan that I originally had put, which the video is up on my channel if you're interested in my actual plan, which is mostly just calorie counting. So I'm going to get back to that. And hopefully we'll see some more weight loss in the next week or two, and then we'll see where life goes. I kind of feel for a lot of people, it's like, oh, a week or two and then life smacks you or whatever, So, yeah, if you guys, thank you so much for subscribing. I've got a lot of new subscribers. It seems my Japan content seems to be a little bit more popular than my weight loss content, which is fine. I understand that. I mean, my weight loss content is not like I'm dropping 10, 20 pounds a week. But I still would like to focus on bringing both of those aspects of my life into this channel. So if you're made it all here, I know I'm starting to get to that rambly point. So I'm going to cut it off here. And I just want to say thank you so much. I really enjoy reading your comments. If you are also on your own journey or dealing with any of those issues that I listed, leave a comment below. And we can build a little community here, and let's all just support each other and just be kind. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.